Hello dear children, we are going to study about the eyes, that is the defects of the eyes. First let's know what normal eye is. Normal eye, that already it is told, the diameter of the normal eye is 2.4 centimeter. It is having the proper distance in between the cornea and the lens. Lens is being held by the ciliary muscles, okay, as well as the ray of light which enters the cornea and then to the lens. This ray of light refracts, okay. And but if your eye is not in normal condition, then there is a screen here for the eye, that is the retina. Either the retina will come close or either it will go far from the eye. So what will happen here, the image formed will be somewhere in between the eye but not on the retina. If your eyeball is shortened or it is flattened, okay, the diameter increases, so what will happen, the image formed will not be proper. So the construction of the eye, if you the diameter or changes or the ciliary muscles becomes weak, okay, or the distance between the cornea or the lens increases or decreases, then also your vision will not be proper, not be regular. So we are going to study about a myopic eye, that is some of the defects. Three defects you are going to study in your book. These three defects are the myopia, that is nearsightedness. Next is the farsightedness, that is hypermetropia. And then is the presbyopia, that is far and near both the objects are not seen clearly. So let's see the working of the normal eye. This is the working of the normal eye. You could see it falls on the retina. The next come is the next is the myopic eye. In myopic eye you will find the image is not formed on the retina, but it is formed in between the vitreous humor and the retina. That is, image is not taken on the retina but it is taken somewhere in between the eyeball. So here you could not see the things clearly. So what happens here, the close things which are there, or rather the far objects which are there, near things you can see clearly but the far objects cannot be seen, cannot be perceived clearly. So here myopic eye, what happens here, the eyeball flattens means the diameter increases. As diameter increases, the distance between the cornea and the lenses also increases. If this increases, what happens, the converging diverging no property, not converging, the diverging property of the lens also decreases. So here, to treat this myopic eye, now first let's see what myopic eye. You could see a rose flower which is very far, and a myopic eye cannot see these far objects clearly because on retina, that is on screen, the image is not taken, image is taken before the screen. Okay, so all this happens because of the eyeball flattens, that means the diameter increases, or either the distance between the cornea and the lens also increases. Okay, so let's see how the myopic eye works through this. Here you will see, no, 4 times this been given. So here you could see the myopic eye works on, can be corrected, the myopic eye can be corrected by using the concave lens. Concave lens is having the property of diverging the light, correct, and light is diverged after the concave lens, and then the light is converged, it enters the cornea, then it refracts, and then it is converged by your lens, eye lens, okay. So then the image is been taken properly on the retina and it could be it could be seen by your brain, otherwise it will be not seen clearly. So to correct the myopic eye, we require to use a concave lens. The next property is farsightedness, that is hypermetropia. Now what this hypermetropia is, okay, you will see the hypermetropia where the image is taken outside image is taken outside the eyeball. Now what must be happening to this eyeball? That is, eyeball is shortened. Okay, it is shortened, that means its diameter decreased. As diameter decreased, what happens, the nearby things which are there will be seen, image will be taken away from the retina. Okay, so this defect is called as far sightedness. That means nearby close things, what the things which are very close to you will not be seen clearly, but the things which are far to you will be seen clearly. Okay, so the thing that is called as far sightedness. That means far things, far objects can be seen clearly, but close objects cannot be seen clearly. This thing happens because the eyeball has shortened. Okay, diameter has decreased. Okay, the curvature of the cornea and the eye lens and the cornea, whatever is placed together with each other, they also decreases, the distance between them also decreases because eyeball is shortened. Okay, now to correct the hypermetropia, what we are supposed to use, which type of lens, that is artificial lens you have to put, and which type of lens you have to put, let's see through this video. Okay, how to correct the hypermetropia. This is hypermetropia, 2 or 3 times the image is being taken. So we have to use a convex lens. Convex lens will help to converge the light and bring it properly, focus it on your retina. Okay, so the image will be taken on the retina. So to use a proper convex lens will cure hypermetropia. Okay, so either the distance eyeball changes, or either the distance between the cornea and the eye lens decreases. Okay, there in myopia it is increased, in hypermetropia it is decreased. In myopia, eyeball flattened, and in hypermetropia eyeball is shortened. Okay, so here this is your again a next defect, that is the presbyopia. Now in presbyopia, what happens, the same thing, many things happens here because of old age. It is after the age of 40 years. What happens here, the ciliary muscles of the eye lens, they become weak. No, as the ciliary muscles become weak, they are unable to change the focal length of the eye lens, as well as many times the eyeball also becomes shortened. So all those things, that means here the far things also cannot be seen clearly, as well as the close things also cannot be seen clearly. So this can be treated by the focal lens, that is bifocal lens. Here for reading, that means close things cannot be seen clearly, but far things can be seen clearly, like no complications are there here. So you require a bifocal lens to treat this defect. So this defect can be caused to the age people, that is after the age of 40 years. You could see they have, after the age of 40 years, that day also I have told you that we have to take the close thing very far and we have to see. Okay, so here what happens, lens you get the lens to see the distant object as well as to see the close object. So these two types of uh, combination is being used, no, to see the far object as well as to see the nearby object. Nearby object, when we are seeing, it is below, so I have to make my specs this way up and I have to see, or either while reading I have to use this type of bifocal lens. So whenever we teachers, we are there in the class, and my specs is also the bifocal lens, that I can see the nearby objects, no, not clearly, but distinct objects I can see clearly. So upper part don't have the number for that lens. Okay, as well as lower part I have the number for the lens. So this way the specs are used, so you can correct the close things. There are many types of specs here used for different types of defects of the eyes. Okay, for the defects of the eye that can be cured. Okay, once again you could see all those videos properly and can recall. So defects of the eyes can be changed by different types, but you cannot change it or you cannot cure it. Only the thing that you can have to visit an optician for giving you this type of, it has numbers. Okay, so your lenses have positive or either the negative numbers. So these type of lenses are there, you could see. First is the single lens, where overall number is same, your close and far the things are not at all visible. So these single lenses can be used for the children, okay, who are below 40 or either at your age when there is a lot of stress on your eyes. So the overall view has changed, overall vision has changed, so you get a single lens, overall lens everywhere the number is same. The second one is the bifocal length. This bifocal length, it corrects your near and far vision. Far vision also is corrected as well as the close vision also is corrected. The next is the trifocal length. It corrects middle vision, near vision as well as the far vision also. And the other one is the progressive lenses, that changes magnifying power, change magnifying power from near to middle to far vision gradually. Your lens, wherever you want to see your no other side, it can change the power of your eye, power of that lens. So that is the progressive lens. At after some age, no, after the age of 50 60, these type of lenses are applied for the eyes, so that you could correct your vision and could see the things clearly. But what happens here nowadays, lenses are there for first standard children also, then the small children also, you will observe that they are putting the lenses, that means the specs, because they are subjected to the television more as well as the mobile more. And nowadays you are supposed to give the rest for your eyes, at least for few seconds in between when you are observing any of those lessons on your mobiles. Okay, it could cause a large harm to the ciliary muscles, because continuously when you are looking at, subjected to your to any of the screen continuously, the ciliary muscles keeps on working, then it becomes weakened as you aged. Okay, so you have to take care of those type of your eye defects. Okay, so please read these three defects, and we are going to meet tomorrow for the apparent size of the object. Okay, please refer these defects.